Hi, I'm Meredith, and I serve with Life Action in the Human Resources Department. I joined the ministry to travel from church to church, helping people say their next yes to God. So I traveled on the road for 13 years, and now I work at the National Ministry Center in Michigan, equipping the people who make the mission happen.
I'm Steve Canfield, a revivalist on one of Life Action's road teams. Since 1975, I've been on the road in church after church, praying, sharing, preaching, and teaching. I met my wife Debbie on the road, and we've raised our 6 children as we've traveled from church to church, because we said yes to God's call a long time ago, no matter what.
I'm Seth Beek, and I'm the program manager at Life Action Camp. A couple years after Leah, my wife, and I got married, we both felt called strongly into ministry, and we didn't know what we were going to do or where we were going to go. We got plugged in at a local church, and that local church had some connections with a ministry called Life Action. And so through playing on the worship team, I got involved with some events out at the camp. While Leah was on board a lot earlier than I wasn't sure if this is where we were supposed to be. But she continued to pray about it, and then through some series of events, God changed my heart pretty instantly and pretty rapidly. And then me and my family joined Life Action Camp.
I'm in because I realize that we can touch countless lives for the purpose of the gospel, and because we need more authentic Christians who are living out the gospel in their everyday lives.
I've seen people put their lives into action for Christ, and it's really contagious. It's how the world changes. It's how the gospel advances. I've led Life Action events in more than 1,000 churches, but it's not about me. It's not about any of us at Life Action. It's about the power of God working in one more person, one more pastor, one more church, about His reviving, transforming work.
Leah and I felt that the call to ministry and being obedient to it may be, more important than what we actually would be doing once we got there. But I can tell you, after being there for almost 7 years and seeing the impact that God has used the camp in the lives of families, which really excites me. This might sound corny, but I feel like I was made for this job.
I can't think of a greater blessing than to just be a small part of the big things God's doing in our time, to be a part of inspiring your next yes to God.